The first time I saw my partner glance at our therapist, I told myself I was being paranoid. Who gets jealous of a therapist? But as the weeks went on, the sessions got stranger. My partner started wearing cologne to appointments, our therapist laughed a little too hard at his jokes, and more than once, I caught them making eye contact when I was talking about my deepest insecurities. I tried to ignore it, thinking maybe therapy was just making me hyper-aware, but I couldn't shake the feeling that I was the only one in the room actually trying to fix our relationship. Everything exploded last Tuesday. We sat down, and before I could even take off my coat, my partner blurted out, "I've been sleeping with her." The air left my lungs. Our therapist didn't deny it, she just looked away, her face reddening. It was like my reality shattered right there on the cheap couch, the room suddenly too small, the walls closing in. I demanded answers, but all I got was a half-hearted apology and a weak explanation about emotional connection and boundaries getting blurred. I stormed out, cursing both of them, but it didn't end there. That night, my partner showed up at our apartment with all his things, insisting he was in love with her and they'd been seeing each other for months, right under my nose, right in the space I thought was safe. The worst part was realizing that every secret I'd confessed in therapy, every raw piece of myself, had been ammunition for their little affair. Even my friends didn't believe me at first, it sounded too wild, too soap opera to be real. Here's the twist, as angry as I was, what gutted me most wasn't the betrayal, it was how relieved I felt. I'd spent so long clinging to a relationship that was already dead, using therapy as a lifeline while ignoring the signs. Their affair forced me to confront a truth I'd buried. I was terrified of being alone, so I clung to chaos. Now, with the rubble of my relationship at my feet, I get to decide what comes next, and for the first time in years, I'm not scared.